This is the first video of a 4-part video series on 4 other reasons why many times women get stuck in their lives when they hit midlife. And today I'm going to be talking about how we live our lives based on the expectations of others. And so a lot of us women who are here in our midlife and older have grown up being taught that we need to nurture, we need to please, and we need to adhere to society's norms, the way of operating. This is how you should be. And so many times we have been told that these opinions and these expectations, they should come ahead of our own. So then we find ourselves conforming, contorting to values and a life path that we did not actually envision for ourselves when we were that dreaming young girl who had all of these just phenomenal aspirations for the future. And so when we become adept at molding ourselves to the expectations of others, whether it's our families, our business partners, our employers, our friends, and society as a whole, then we find ourselves waking up one day and feeling like we have lived a life not our own. When we don't give ourselves permission to explore who we are at our core, it starts to manifest in our lives as career choices, relationships, even the things that have become our daily habits that are different from what we ever thought we would be, do, or have in our lives. And then we're just at this point where we don't feel any alignment in our lives to who we were desiring to be as a child and who we are now at this midlife. So again, it's not unusual as the year comes to an end that you sort of have this awakening, this fear that, wow, you have lived this life not your own, and you don't feel fulfilled. And then you feel this loss of identity because who am I? Everything that I have done has been based on what other people expected of me and not what I truly expected of myself. It's like putting on this dress that looks adorable, but then when you put it on, you find that it doesn't fit because it's not your size. That is what it's like when you are living your life based on expectations of others. It does not fit. So where do we go from here? How do we correct this? How do we change the trajectory of our lives? Because we still got so much more to contribute. There is no expiration on what we can contribute in our lives today. So it starts with awareness. Being aware of what got you in this point. And if you can admit to yourself, be vulnerable and transparent that you know that you have been living your life trying to please others, then that's the first step. But what is it saying about you? What is it saying about your own self-judgment, your own feeling of self-worth, your own feeling of value? What does that really say? And so then you have to be thinking about what changes in my mindset and my behaviors are going to be integral as I move into this new version of myself, as I rise and reinvent my life based on my own values, based on what I truly aspire to be, and based on the woman that is so important for me to be. That is going to be where we're going to start. It's at the mental, emotional, and the behavioral levels. And then once you figure out why you have gotten to this point beyond just trying to please others, what is it about you internally that caused you to be able to succumb to the expectations of others? Once you figure out who you truly are, what it is that you desire for your life, then we can work on how you're going to go about getting it, because it is there for you to grab hold of it. And then from there, I like to tell all of my ladies, no one is coming to save you. You have to be your own knights in shining armor. You have to save yourself. You have to save the rest of your life and live it based on a life that you have invented, based on the blueprint that has been crafted just for you.